Okay, so yeah, gonna show you what I do as Terran versus the AI. This is the AI at its most difficult. Excuse me. Burping and coughing at the beginning of the video. Anyway, so yeah. Basically, it's gonna be like a super fast expansion, followed up by lots of Marine Marauder medevac. While I'm continuously building SCVs, keep my economy flowing, and get the upgrades out. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. Terran's probably one of the more APM intensive from, you know, a casual perspective. I think if you're like playing Zerg at a higher level, Zerg can actually be higher APM. Okay, the very next thing I'm going to build is a command center, so just kind of saving up money for when it makes sense to build one. I usually wait for my minerals to build up to about 300 with 2 SCPs in the queue, like right now. I've never played this map, so this will be interesting.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
But yeah, you just build your second one at the expansion. Now I'm waiting for money for barracks.
Not enough minerals.
Go. Make sure I'm continuously pumping out those SUVs. I'm gonna build barracks number 2. Supply depot number 2. Here's sometimes I go for refinery now, sometimes I go for barracks now. I think I'm gonna go for barracks now. Looks like I'm facing Zerg. Go and build a marine right off the bat. Ward off any scouts. Alright, so barracks is done. I gotta focus now on upgrading both of these command centers into orbitals.
Not enough minerals.
And there's orbital number 2. I'm getting tech labs for my barracks. I can get combat shields and stim pack pretty quickly. I only build Marines right off the bat just because I want to save the gas early on for things like upgrades and you know, factory and starport and all that kind of stuff. So once I'm good to go on all that tech, I'll start putting some marauders into my build. Got a few too many SCVs over here. Tell them to come to the expansion. Start my +1 attack. Make sure I'm still pumping out SCVs. So I got combat shield, stim pack, +1, all going. So now it's time for me to start teching up a little bit, go for factory. Basically, you just want those early Marines to ward off any rushes. I put all of my production buildings on one hotkey. For me, it's the 3 key. So depending on what I'm trying to build, I go ahead and I hit that key and then I hit tab to cycle through. So my factory's done, so I can build a starport now. And now I'm pretty good at my tech, so I'm starting to produce a few marauders here. Really nice for tanking. I start thinking about building a 3rd CC here in a second. You need an armory so I can get the +2/+3 infantry upgrades. Still pumping out SUVs. It's gonna make me oversaturated, which is fine. Because when I get my 3rd CC up, I'll have plenty of SUVs to do stuff with. I'm gonna build my 3rd CC down here. And because of that, I'm gonna bring these guys down here so they're ready. Way behind my macro. I only want to be as close to 0 minerals as you can. 0 minerals, 0 gas. It's like the ideal, optimal tell that you're doing things right. Just saw a Zergling sneak by. I'm gonna make sure my units are prepared to take on anything that comes. Nothing slips by. At this point, I got pretty much all the buildings and stuff that I need. Okay. Oh yeah, I built the wrong thing here. I should have built the other thing. I forgot what it's called. To make 2 medevacs at a time. But it's fine, whatever. Medevacs can be a little late. Running out of supply again, so this build you run out of supply really quickly, so it's gonna just like over make supply depots early on. Let's go ahead and make another barracks over here. Now if you got Marine, Marauder, and Medevac, you can hit your keybind for your army and hit tab twice and hit E to siege them up, and hit D to unsiege them. Once you get that in muscle memory, it's pretty awesome. Oh, is this done? I'm way late on that. Let's bring some guys down. Some guys from here. Still kind of oversatched there. Yay! Medevac. Wait, where's my other medevac? You'd have 2. For medevacs, I don't group them with the same hotkey as the rest of my army. I literally separate them out and then hit A and click on my Marauder. And you see that it still follows the Marauder around. But that way, like, they don't rush ahead, like, ahead of your army and get killed right away, so. Anyway. Yeah, I'm way behind on a lot of stuff here, but that's okay. Oh, wow, yeah. And here's the other medevac. So I'm gonna go ahead and attack move them on my Marauder. I got full production, all my barracks are finished building, so let's go ahead and put him there, and there, him there. Keep my upgrades on my infantry rolling, and I only get attack on my tanks right off the bat. Oh. I could have totally microed that way better, but it doesn't really matter to me. My production is in full swing right now, so I'm gonna have my army back up pretty fast. No, don't go back. My army's pretty wounded, so this will be fun, but I'm just queuing like a whole bunch of crap, and I'll just pick them up as they come back in. So now I'd like to find out what ramp. Oh, there it is. Okay, so gonna siege up the tanks. I'm gonna see if they want to come out and play. Come on. There we go. Oh. Easy peasy. My medvacs are really wounded. Stimpak is an incredibly overpowered buff, but obviously it does damage to you when you use it, so I use it sparingly. If you're gonna win a fight, don't bother using it.
Upgrade complete.
Here I'm stutter stepping with attack move. So I right click on the space to move forward, and I hit A left click to hit, and then I right click again. So I can attack while I'm moving, which you otherwise can't do. Could siege up my tanks right now, but I don't really need to. No reason to keep them immobile. I pretty much won the game right now. I didn't realize I built that many tanks, or medevacs. Yeah, let's go kill this stuff. Die. There we go. Probably a good thing I built so many medevacs. I'm losing a lot. Alright, he's got a base to the north here. It's fine. I'll take out his main. Hit him up. Let's siege these guys up. Probably be more careful. Like, you want to keep your marine and medevac kind of away from Zerg buildings when they blow up. These broodlings spill out, and then the siege tanks will do a lot of friendly fire splash damage to your guys. But since I'm pretty clearly winning this game, I don't really care too much. I'm gonna shift unclick a few of these guys from my control group so that I don't try to retake that spot. I'm gonna do the same with this spot. So just unclick a few of these guys. And then same thing for up here. Because the AI it does have an annoying habit of instantly retaking expansions after you kill them.
Mineral field depleted.
But they don't like send units to help defend a drone when they're trying to retake an expansion, so it's just like naked drones. So you just don't. So you really just want to leave just a few guys behind. Like that. They don't even need a medic. Oh, okay. I thought there was going to be a base up there because there were drones come up there. So obviously there's a base down here, so I'm going to go take that out. that drone that I just killed, that drone was on its way to retake, and that one was too. That's it. Let me look at my APM real quick. It's probably pretty low, but 184. That's actually pretty good. But yeah, anyway, that's how I play Terran against all 3 races. I do the exact same thing for all 3 races. Anyway, yeah, hope that helps. Check you later.